From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Five. Now you want.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off play action, Goff. Buying some time right. Finds his fullback. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, tonight.
They kick the running back in motion.
Tiger.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On 1st down, it's gone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Tight end going in motion here. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He's on the move. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They go play action with Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Hey, Shell.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Goff on 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. Take team, pioneer.
Love out of the shotgun. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
19 tight, 19.
First down throw, here's Love. Has it to his back, here's Josh Jacobs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1 quarter ago. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Buffalo 18.
Love from the gun. Complete out to the right. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. 60 Maverick, 79 Bronco.
Reed now, in motion left.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Able to get it to Reed. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's go now.
Love on 3rd and short. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
19 Lions. Stephanie. 70 range. Warrior 70. Ready.
To the air with Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Love to throw again. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
On the move, headed right. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
4 now.
Sending a receiver left. 1st down throw from Goff. Called in left side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Goff on 3rd. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Hold on. We go tonight.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Able to find Peoples-Jones here. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Again, left side for Gibbs. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go. Shot. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Thrown on first down. Love. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing, Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Here's Love to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. First and 10 from the 41.
60 back. Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's second and 2. Buys time, rolling right. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though, and this drive lives on to see third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
This is going all the way to the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 8. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now. Let's stay 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. On target to Musgrave. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Motioning the tight end left.
Go.
1st down throw, here's Love. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love from the gun. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Check smash, check smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Forced out to his right. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
1st down, ball at the 36. Off play action, Goff. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Gibbs on second down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And the Packers will go with a dime look. Third down coming.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky number 9, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's going. He's got it deep downfield. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We're down to 1 quarter before we did. All right, here we go. Second down.
60 Bobcat. 60. Set. Strike at 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Caught by the open man. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers down by only 2 in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, or you can find pay dirt.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer.
Reed now in motion left.
Go.
He's throwing for it. And he's got a man complete. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now gone. He's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Value three, value three.
A give to Gibbs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 41. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
19 tight. Go.
Shotgun now for Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Thrown on first down, Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
79 Broncos. Stephanie. 19 Lions.
Second and 1. On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Touchdown, Green Bay! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
We go tonight. Ric Flair.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Getting out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 range. Ready?
Running back sent in motion. That'll be complete to Jacob. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Here's Love. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now to throw. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
After 60, trap 60, trap
The
60.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They motion a receiver left.
Go.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for...